What's going on, guys? This is Ferox or Joey, and welcome to my design contest results. So, after looking through all the entries, it was really difficult for me to choose a top 3. I just want to say, before I get into the results, guys, if you didn't place in this contest, please don't let that discourage you, because no design is a waste of time. You're always improving when you're making new things. And life is all about progressing. Life is all about growing. And every time you design something, you're improving in some way. That's just how we naturally progress as humans. We always want to strive to do better than our previous self. That's the mindset you should have. Don't take it in a negative way. If you didn't place in this contest, don't think you're a bad designer because you didn't place. That's not what it is. Everyone progresses at different rates. So yeah, guys, before I get into the placings, I do have a couple honorable mentions that I wanted to mention in this video. So yeah, guys, the first honorable mention is Jagged. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. He submitted 4 different entries, and they're all YouTube banners, I'm pretty sure. And these banners might not be the best banners, but I really wanted to include this because he submitted 5. It was the first person who submitted this many, and you can really tell he put forward the initiative. He was trying different things. He wanted that variety, and yeah, it just really shows. He's not a big designer at all, but he put forth that hard work. That shows, right? That means he really wanted it. And so I'm sorry he didn't place, bro, but I wish I saw more. I wish I saw more people entering more than once, because it's cool to see a whole bunch, like all the different things one designer can do, right? Variety is a good thing. So yeah, on to the next honorable mention, and this is by Jeff. He did an illustration or a drawing, I'm not too sure, of me, and I think it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a messy / cartoony style that he added to it, and I really like what he was going for here. I really like how it turned out. I'm sorry you can place, bro, but great work. Great work. I really liked it. It was tough to choose these top 3, so that's why I had to include these honorable mentions here, because I still wanted to show off people who worked hard for this and who gave original ideas. So yeah, this was a really original thing. I didn't see too many illustrations for this contest, so yeah, that was really great. Now onto the placing. So third place is Adam Carlson, and Adam Carlson, he entered twice in this contest, and he's like one of the few people who entered more than once. I think it was only this guy and my first honorable mention, Jagged, I'm pretty sure. His first entry was an app design, and I'm a really big fan of this app design. I really like the idea. It's kind of like an Instagram. Type app, like a photo sharing app. The only thing I have to say is I'm just not a big fan of the colors. And I think he could have made the colors more constant throughout the different pages, just to keep the branding consistent. But other than that, I'm a really big fan of this app design. And app designs are a lot of work too, because it's more than one page. It's not just a one-page design. So I really like that. He put a lot of work into it. And the next entry he has is a ZBrush entry. Now I don't know too much about ZBrush, but I'm pretty sure it's like it's a modeling program. So as you can see, he designed some like part human, part creature, whatever it is. He has like bat ears or something. It's really cool looking. Something I would never be able to create because I have no idea. I don't have the slightest idea how to use this program. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. It was a really original entry. So yeah, great work, man. Now on to second place. Now we got Val in second place. He was a risk taker with this design. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna break the rules and just go really simple for this. It's a fairly simple layout, but I'm a huge fan of what he did with the smoke. He pretty much like molded and like manipulated the smoke to form my logo almost, and it turned out really well. I'm a big fan of black and white stuff. I'm a big fan of simplicity, and you know what? He made it work, man. Great work, Val. Congrats on second place. Now let's move on to first place. Drum roll. Tom Carnage. Congrats, man. Congrats on first place. Congrats on, you got the cash prize. Yeah, man. Like this Twitter header, I'm in love with it, bro. I don't do too much 3D work myself anymore, but this banner just works so well together. What I really like about it is how he didn't center. Like the focal point is not in the middle of the header. I'm a fan of that, because always centering stuff gets old all the time. Being more abstract and having it off to the side is a lot more interesting sometimes. And I also really like how he incorporated the typography with the design. He didn't just like slap it on, it's just like off to the side, or it looks like it's not even a part of the design. Nah, he integrated that. He put it behind my logo, and he also added this cool green glow effect as well, which I think that just like is like the cherry on top, man. Because without that little splash of color, I think this would be like really dull. It would still look cool. It would be a little bit just more dull than it should be. Great work, Tom. Congrats, man. And I just want to give a big thanks out to everybody who submitted entries for this contest. It really means a lot, guys. And if you want more contests like this, let me know in the description, or sorry, in the comments. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.